All right, so as I'm sure you guys have heard by now, Pooh Shiesty has officially been denied bail after being accused of kidnapping and robbing Gucci Mane. Now, if you guys don't know why he did it, apparently it was to get out of a terrible contract. Him, Big 30, and his father and a couple other guys apparently devised a plan, or at least his father devised a plan to lure Gucci Mane into a meeting. Gucci went to the meeting with a couple of his constituents. Big 30 barricaded the door, and then that is when Pooh Shiesty upped the Drake and told Gucci Mane to sign the contract, or get him, or was trying to get him to sign the contract. And after all that shit was said and done, he robbed him, or robbed the people around him. Now, like Rick Ross said, this is one of those things where you need a big homie, or you try to when you try to bring street politics into the business world, it'll never work out, because Pooh Shiesty needed somebody to tell him that even if all of this thing, even if everything went according to plan, when it comes to contract law, getting somebody to sign a contract when they're intoxicated, not in their right mind, under duress, etc., that contract is automatically null and void. So even if Gucci signed it and just said, yeah, man, all right, ooh, and going about your business, he could just spin the block later on and say he signed the contract under whatever reasons he wanted to say without sounding like he was snitching, all right? But I can also understand both sides. Of some people are saying, well, hey, if you signed a bad deal and you found out that you're owed at least $25 million, I will probably crash out too. But the thing is, man, you just spent like 5 years in prison, and then you haven't even been out 7 months after doing so. So this whole thing was just wild business. It's just wild, bad business. But what's next for Pooh Shiesty? Who knows? There has been rumors saying that Gucci Mane isn't cooperating, but that just because he's not cooperating doesn't mean that the other men aren't or will. I mean, it's not looking good. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it looks good. It doesn't look good. But maybe, you know, because Gucci's not cooperating, there can be some type of light at the end of the tunnel for him, if that is true. But we'll see how this all plays out. But that's really all I got. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. I gotta cover a couple other topics, so make sure you follow. I'm gone.